hello, it's Miss Bryant, and I'm in this room, but we have like a voice that's also in this room. Do you have a name, voice?
Maybe.
It, he does have a name. He's in this room. We're gonna have virtue ceremony at the end of today, and I'm glad it feels like it's been so long. But let's start with this week's announcements. Annual Family Fund prizes continue. Today's the last day for late assignments. Unfortunately, this often means you turn in stuff that isn't even that great. But turn in what you can, and maybe choose one project and finish it. Can people still turn things in after school hours? Do you think teachers would accept until midnight?
Probably.
This is probably not a wonderful thing for. Do you guys know that we don't really want your teachers to work on the weekend? We want them to be human beings with their families. So don't do a bunch of junk. Do one thing really well and turn it in. There's maybe you should say.
Uh, um,
My voice from the side is not being very helpful. Say something.
I don't know what that is.
This is the share table. There's a share table, and the Graphic Design Club made this up. Graphic Design Club will take anything from
I
you.
know this one.
Okay, do this one.
This says a lunch raffle. So if you get a sticker under your plate when you buy lunch, you'll be in a raffle for gift cards.
Yeah, gift cards. See, gift cards. The more often you go through the lunch line, the more likely you are to be entered into the raffle. Advisory, Miss was it Miss Hughes that made this up? I think she did. She made up this brilliant thing for when an advisor is out, and I just named it today. It's called the Advisor Matchy Matchy Code. Not matchy match. I think I like the sound of it. Matchy matchy. Advisor Matchy Matchy Code. So next week, I'm going to be out. I'm going to be in Boston talking about our school to 80 different people who have credential programs across the state, or no, the nation, the entire nation. So my people, like for example, Jericho, do you see he has this little dark arrow? He's going to go to Miss Samantha's group, and Caden is going to go to Miss Fountain's group. So everybody has a code. You have a code. So if your advisor's ever out, you can follow the game called Matchy Matchy. Richland, tell us about this.
There are new club things.
They're just popping up. Sienna, this actually isn't a club, but Sienna is doing a science project, and there's a survey. Surveys are so much fun. I love doing surveys. Do Sienna's survey. It's on the Google Classroom. Plus, I saw that Eleanor started a event planning club, which is super cool. Make events happen at school. I say yes to almost everything. Today's the last day. Did we talk about this already?
No, we didn't.
Well, I wanted to say that state test scores, the classes are really hard at IVA, and they really prepare you for the test, not because we're intending to prepare you for the test, but because the test asks good things. It asks you to think really well and have argument and reasoning. So, Richland, tell us what sense we can make of this.
So the IVA test scores are higher than other schools.
Yeah, well, that's the district as a whole. I think there are 2 other middle schools that have higher test scores than IVA, and this is in English. But the district as a whole in middle school, that's middle school, they have 53% of students who meet or exceed the standards, but IVA has 77% of students who meet or exceed the standards. The state of California has 50. Math is always harder everywhere, but IVA still is quite higher than the district and then the state. And then I just got an email today from someone who looked at our state test scores, and this is what he said, quote unquote, for the whole school, both ELA and math, kids at IVA are 87th% in the state. I don't even know. I want to talk to some math teachers and other people like you who might understand math to explain what that means to me, but we're doing so good. Not because we love the tests, because we really like you to think well, and classes and assignments prepare you for that. Richland, tell us who was last week.
Charlotte and Shanti.
Yeah, look how cute they are. You guys can email me, jackie.bryant@ivalongbeach.org, to give me your baby pictures, but especially the toddler pictures because it's easier to guess. This is a 7th grader.
Yes, I know who it is.
Richland, who's not allowed to be shown on camera today, knows who this is. So you can ask him. And it's time. Oh, no, it's not.
It's not.
Annual Family Fund. We're doing this, and your guys' parents, because I think you're getting some prizes. They're donating, and it's really amazing. We need $60,000. Look at these two have already won a Fox, and
I have a question.
yes.
How many money did you raise?
So
How
far,
much?
so far, IVA has raised, I think, okay, so we had an alumni family give us $20,000.
Ooh.
And then I think our families have given us around 14,000. So we still have a lot more to raise, but there's only been like 50 of our 240 families that have donated so far.
I was wondering.
Yes, yes. So Richland's in the prize. The extended lunch we're gonna have once every week, and I think it's on Wednesday, and you get like 15 extra minutes with lunch. That's for the grade level that has the highest percent of people donating. So far I think it's the 6th grade.
I thought it was 8th grade.
Well, the 8th grade slipped in today because they had the most new donations. Not the highest percentage, but over this week, the most new donations. So we're going to do next week extended lunch for the highest percentage, one raffle for all the families who have donated, and then the free dress on Friday for all the new donations. So if your family hasn't donated yet, you can make it happen. Okay, end of the week. Virtue ceremony. We hope you have a wonderful week. Was it, Richland, was it hard to come back to school after winter break?
Yeah.
Me too. This weekend will be really nice. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for thinking and learning at IVA. Bye.